is an update from my Ribbon Canyon rug that I planned out in the last video, and we are starting off strong here with me laying down the foundation row. Here are some pictures of the completed foundation row, the first row, and the second row. It's looking pretty good so far, if I do say so myself. Hi divas. First of all, don't look at the pimple, okay? Don't do it. That's private, alright? Second of all, this is an update on the rug. So, as you can see, I'm about halfway through row 3 and I have already made mistakes. So I will first talk about the mistakes. Let's talk about what went right first. I have decided on a stitch count, I have decided on a length, and I think that I have got the length right in each section of the rug, and I have got the stitch markers in all the right positions, and I'm tracking where my stitch markers are in a notebook. So that is what's going well. And what's going badly is that I have made mistakes in both the increase and the decrease portions of the rug already. So for the decrease side, I kind of made a mistake in the staggering decreases. So I was starting to form pointy like decreases. I don't know if you can see it, but at row 3 I realized my mistake and I have corrected it. Hopefully at the end the points will not be noticeable anymore, although like I don't know if you can tell, it's not very round. You can, if I were to continue with this, I would make kind of a hexagonal edge instead of a round one. I didn't really, I guess, understand what staggering decreases meant, and I followed the written instruction instead of looking at the diagram, and when I properly read the diagram I realized what was wrong and I corrected it. So I think I caught it pretty early. In the increase for the previous row, I did not make the correct number of increases, so it's kind of gotten switched. I don't know how to explain this, but I had not enough stitches in my previous increase, so I had to do a bigger increase on this row. I was scared that it might not work out, and I don't know how it will look in the end because of this mistake, but I know that I'm not going to frog it. I'm just gonna keep going because I think it looks okay. It looks okay still, so I'm just gonna go ahead with this. I'm halfway through red, so how I'm gonna do is like 5 rows of each color. That's the plan for now. Or my other option for the plan is do a white row in between each color to make it kind of color blocked and more cartoonish. It's either that or white will be just a regular stripe in the rug. Now I don't know if you really can visualize what I'm saying, but you will see the vision. It's genuinely 12 a.m. I was watching Love is Blind Sweden and Crocheting, and I realized that I messed up. Okay, I'm making this too dramatic, but it is really stupid. Like, I cannot comprehend, man. Okay, so the rug blanket is supposed to be 15 rows, and if y'all remember, I had 5 colors, right? And if you have 5 colors and you have 15 rows, that means how many rows per color? That's right, 3. And I just realized that I did 5 rows per color. As in 5 5s are 25. I switched the 3 and 5. I switched the 3 and 5. And when I was buying the yarn, I was like, oh, I need to do how many, I was like calculating the number of yards that I'm gonna need, and I like based my, like how much yarn I need to buy on that. So I must have been thinking 5 rows at that point as well. So this whole time I've been thinking 5 rows and not 3. Oh my god. And I am 8 rows in. I'm doing the 9th row right now. So this is 5 rows of red and 3 rows of orange. I'm almost done with the orange stripe, and now if I keep going, this is going to be a 3 stripe rug instead of 5.
Bruh.
Do I take it apart? Do I have to, like, I have to take apart 3 of these and then 2 of these? That's 5 rows. How did I do that? How did I do that? How did I do that? Should I just stick to it? Should I just stick to it? Should I make a 3 stripe one then? Like, okay, I'm gonna turn this off. I cannot make this decision right now. Do I need to take it? Okay, it's this big. It's so big. It's this big already, and it did not occur to me that this is too big. I should be finishing the 3rd color at this time. Okay, I know that there's 2 kinds of crafters or hobbyists, right? They are the perfectionists and the good enough first. I am firmly in the good enough category mostly. But this feels like too big of a mistake. Like, I planned the color scheme out for so long, and it's so tragic if I don't stick to it, and only 3 colors will make it look like just a like sunset, but like this was supposed to have blue in it. It's the next day and I've had some time to process. I'm still really frustrated about the mistake, but it's not the end of the world. I think I'll just frog the rows. I'm still pretty attached to the initial vision, and I think it'll be worth it in the end. So stick around to see if I make it. Okay, thank you for sticking around till the end. Bye.